Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check.
Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Peaky Blinders Season 5, Episode 3. Just before beginning talking about Peaky Blinders and what is happening on the Season 5, I have to say it. You saw it with my channel if you are following me, and if you don't, I think that you already know that because it means that you are searching for reaction videos about Peaky Blinders and you are not finding any. It's logical because each reaction videos about Peaky Blinders are blocked in the whole world. Every reactor who is doing reaction videos about this new season, the season 5 of Peaky Blinders, all of their videos, our reaction videos are blocked. There is a reason behind that. It's blocked by the BBC because for now Peaky Blinders is out only on the BBC and not on Netflix. So I think that the BBC is really trying to control the fact that if you want to see Peaky Blinders, if you want to see the show, you have to subscribe to the BBC. They don't want to have stuff about this season 5 of Peaky Blinders, videos, promotional videos, fan videos, reaction videos, all of that. They don't want any stuff about this season 5 about Peaky Blinders anywhere. So they are really blocking everything. They are not really allowing anything about this season 5 of Peaky Blinders, even fan videos. I mean, not just reaction videos, but even fan videos. I can totally understand that. But you know, or maybe you don't know it, but I'm gonna explain it to you. Each time when I'm making a reaction video, I'm really trying to follow the rules that I can see that the show, the productions and the owners of the rights of the show are allowing for reaction videos. So each time for each video I'm just letting like 10 minutes or 8 minutes of the show because I'm not a way for you to watch the show. I'm not a streaming, you know, I'm not an hidden streaming way of watching the show. I'm really not doing these reaction videos for that. I'm really doing them for fun, and really I think it can be fun or just interesting to have also my reactions and my point of view, my analysis of the show. You know it, if you know my channel you know it. I'm really speaking like maybe 10 minutes in intro and 10 minutes in review, and I'm letting 10 or 8 minutes of the episode. So really for me I'm making these reaction videos really more to talk about the episode and to share my theories about it, my analysis about it, what I think about this episode, why, what I think that can happen in the next episode, what I think about the whole season. You know, I'm really in love with the shows that I'm making reaction videos about, so I can really speak a lot about them. And you know, yes, I can totally understand the BBC, why they are really blocking the videos, the reaction videos, but also the fan videos about this season 5 of Peaky Blinders, but I don't want to give up on reaction videos. So yes, I found a way to deal with that with the episode 1 and 2. I uploaded on YouTube my intro and reviews of the episode, and I uploaded on another platform the part with my reactions. With that, you know, I don't have a lot of views for my videos about Peaky Blinders. I mean, even just with my binge watching of Peaky Blinders, I didn't have a lot of views about this binge watching, and I'm not making these videos for views. I'm really making them for fun, so it's alright for me. Yes, you know, I don't have a lot of views on these videos which are just my reactions part. I don't have a lot of views on them, so I don't think that it can be really, I don't know the word for that in English, prejudicial? I don't know, I'm gonna put the translation right here. I don't think that it can be prejudicial for the BBC for me to act like that, and it's a way for me to still share with you my thoughts and my theories about Peaky Blinders when the episodes are out, and for you to also have the part with my reactions in it. But you know what? Even if I'm putting my intros and reviews on YouTube and my reaction part on another platform, I'm gonna keep for that other platform the rules that I'm applying to my reaction videos in general. Usually I'm putting 8 minutes or 10 minutes of the show. For Peaky Blinders, usually I'm making a reaction video in 2 parts, so I think that it's gonna be an 14 or 15 minute reaction video in this platform. But like I'm usually doing for each reaction video that I'm doing, I'm gonna keep the rule of 8-second scene. Maybe you didn't see it, even if you are watching my channel for a long time now, but I'm really just keeping 8 seconds each time to the scene. Here on screen I'm cutting, because really I don't want to be a streaming way to see the show. I don't want to be an hidden streaming. I'm not making the reaction videos for that. If you want to see the episode, go see the episode where you want, but really you're not gonna see the whole episode on my channel. I'm making reaction videos. I'm not making a streaming. So yes, even if I'm choosing that way of dealing with Peaky Blinders, the season 5, with the intro and reviews on YouTube and with the reaction part on another platform, I'm gonna keep my rules for the reaction videos with that reaction part, with a 14 or 15 minutes video and with just 8-second scene in the video each time. Maybe you don't understand why, but that's my way of seeing the reaction videos. That's my way of seeing the fair use of an episode, a show, and that's it. And it's the best way that I found to still continue the reaction videos about Peaky Blinders without being blocked, and for you to have still my intro, reviews, analysis and series. So I'm gonna make the intro, so I'm gonna finish the intro with what I thought about the last episode, and then we're gonna have a little break, and after that the review. And during the little break you can click on pause, you can go on the description. On the description you have the link to see the reaction part on another platform. Go see the reaction part on another platform, and then come back to see the review of the episode, to talk about the episode with me on the comments. I'm not gonna respond to you on the comments part of the platform. No, it's too much work. If you want to talk to me, if you want to share your thoughts with me, if you want to share your series with me, if you want to ask me things, and if you want me to respond to you, it's on YouTube. I'm not gonna respond to you on other platforms. It's too much work. It's already messy, so please don't make it messier by commenting on this platform. Please comment on YouTube. Okay, stop about that thing about how you can watch my reaction videos about Peaky Blinders, about really Peaky Blinders, about this season 5. You know that I love Peaky Blinders. You saw me, I binge watched the show and I put all of my reaction videos on YouTube, and you saw me falling in love with this family, the Shelby's family. I love all of them so much. Polly, Ada and Finn are in my heart forever and ever. I don't want anything bad to happen to them, please. And really, I love this family, and this season 5, so far, the 2 first episodes were really interesting because for me they were really one episode, you know. The first one was there to present us the new storylines, the new challenge for the show, for what is happening, but also all of the evolutions of each characters, you know. Ada is pregnant. Tommy is really not well in his head, he's hallucinating Grace. You know what I think about her, I'm not gonna say it again. He's really not well in his head, in his mind, he has mental issues, he's hallucinating Grace, he's seeing also conspiracy everywhere. That's not gonna be good for him, for the family. I think that he's gonna think that everyone wants his place. I don't know, he's gonna do something stupid because of that. I don't know what yet, but it's gonna be really bad. Finn wants to prove himself. I don't like that because he just took a bullet, and no, nothing bad can happen to Finn. I don't want that. It's really no, it's not possible. Arthur, I really didn't like what Arthur did during the last episode with Linda, the way that he talked to her. I was really not okay with that. He really disappointed me with that, really. So I hope that's gonna change because I'm not gonna be okay with that really long. Michael is back. Michael is back with his wife. His wife is pregnant. I'm not sure of how I'm feeling with her yet. You know, every time that someone new is entering into the Shelby's family, I'm like, no, maybe not. You have to deserve it, you know, to be into that family, you have to deserve it, you have to prove yourself, to prove that you deserve to be into that family. So for now, I'm really like, girl, deserve it. If you want to be in that family, prove yourself. For now, I'm okay, why not? Why not? I'm open to let you enter into that family, but you have to prove yourself. So we'll see about that. And for the storylines, really, all of the storylines are really interesting, but we have a lot of storylines. We have the storylines about the Billy Boys. They're frightening me. Really, they're frightening me because maybe I don't understand really what they want. What do they want to Tommy? Really, I'm not sure of that. So for now, they're frightening me. And what they did to Goldson, yes, they're frightening me. We have Mosley, the political side of the show now, so we'll see about that, if it can be interesting or not. For now, I'm not sure of Mosley, if I like him or not. I'm not sure of his intentions. I really did not like the way that he was talking to Ada and to Tommy during the last episode, but I don't know where we are going with him yet, so we'll see about that. We have the financial crisis, so they are broke, they don't have any money, so what can they do with that? Tommy said that he has a plan, but what plan? I want to know more about that. We have the journalist who is dead, and that was not a clever move, I think, from Tommy to kill him like that. Of course, people are gonna ask questions. Of course, he said to people that he was searching for stuff on Tommy, so Of course they're gonna make the connection with Tommy, and I really don't think that it was a good idea. So another storyline. See, we have a lot of things to think about, and I'm not sure that all of the storylines are gonna end with this season. We only have 6 episodes. That's not enough, I think, to end all of the storylines. I mean, the storylines about the show, about this season, all of what I said, but also all of the things about each character. It's really a lot of things to deal with, and I don't think that even if we have long episodes, we have 1 hour episode, I don't think that we can end all of that during only this season. Okay, so enough talking. Now, just after that moment, you're gonna see a big picture where I remind you to go in the description, to click to have the reaction part, and then to come back to see the review of the episode. So I will see you back then. And now let's go for the episode 3. It was a great episode because, of course, we are with the Shelbys and you know how much I love them. So it was a great episode, but not an amazing episode. We had actions during it, but not a lot of it. We had evolutions for characters, but not a lot of it. We had some informations about the storyline. Really, it was an episode for moving on each storylines, to really move on each one, but not a big jump on any of them, and really nothing really changed, you know? Before the episode and now after the episode, I can't see a real change, a real big change, I mean, because we know more about Mosley, we know that he's a fascist, we know that he wants Tommy on his side because he's gonna create a new party. We know that Tommy considers him as a threat. We know that Gold wants revenge because of his son, but we already imagined that during the last episode. We know that Gold killed some Billy Boys, and after that Arthur killed some Billy Boys, so of course the Billy Boys want revenge now, so the war between them is gonna continue. We saw Ada's son, Carl, speaking with the man that Ada loves and is pregnant with. We saw that Michael's baby has a problem, an heart problem. We saw that his wife wants to go back to New York. We saw that Gold is still in love with Polly. See, we saw a lot of stuff, a lot of information in each storyline, in each evolution of characters, but not a real big change or a real big evolution, a real jump in the timeline. No, we are moving on, we are working on the story, I mean, but not a real big change, not a real big evolution, not a real big moment of action during this episode. It was really more an episode to move on with the storylines, to have information about each one. With that kind of storylines, of course, you need to take time to build them, to build what they are becoming, why they are becoming like that, to learn more about it. You need time, and this episode 3 was really there for that, you know, to take the time to give the information that we need to understand what are each issues, what can be the plan, what can be the strategy, what they can do with each storylines, each issues. really it was an episode for that, for giving information. I'm okay with that because for me it's much more realistic. You know, you can't have a big thing in each episode. It's not realistic, so I'm okay with that, with having an episode like that. That's fine for me, and it's also something that we already know with Peaky Blinders. We know that we have some episodes like that during the season, so I'm okay with that. I'm not disappointed by this episode, but I can see that this is not an episode with actions. This is not an episode when we are really like that in stress all along. No, it's an episode about having informations, building storylines, to have after that on the other episodes real big things happening because of what they built during this episode. I appreciate that they are taking the time to really, yes, build the storylines, to give information, to show that really Tommy is lost in his mind, is hallucinating Grace again, but I think that he's also in love with Lizzie, and Lizzie is also in love with Tommy, but they are not confessing their loves because for them, because of their own stories, their own lives, their own last relationships, they can't tell to each other that they love each other, because it's more comforting for them to tell that they are making a deal to be together because of that, and that, to make a deal than to make love. Can you understand what I mean by that? It's really, it's the kind of the relationship that they have together. But Arthur, what he did during this episode? He's losing it again. He's not evolving. That's something that I appreciated during the last season, during the season 4, that we had finally an evolution for Arthur, for his character, because really during the 3 first seasons, Arthur was really not evolving a lot. I love Arthur, I love his character. He's one of the Shelby's brothers, so of course I love him. But I want an evolution for him, I want him to be good, and during season 4 he was making evolutions, he was doing good, and during this season 5 he's back with who he was before, and I'm a little disappointed about that for him. I wanted him to continue to evolve, to not regress, you know, so yes, I'm a little disappointed for that. I hope that you are still there, that you came back after viewing the reaction part, and that you're still there for me, because really when I'm watching a show, when I'm making a reaction video, it's for sharing my thoughts, my point of view about an episode, my series, all of that, but also to discuss with you on the comments about it, to see what you are thinking, if you are thinking something else, if you saw something that I didn't see. I want to hear your point of view, because for me the truth, I'm not saying that I have all the truth about a show, about an episode. I think that the truth is between my opinion, your opinion, all of the viewers' opinion. The truth is in the middle of that. Really, I don't know if you understand what I mean, but I don't think that I have all the truth about something. I don't think that you have all the truth about something, but I want to hear your truth, your way of viewing the show, because I think that the real truth is in the middle of that. So yes, I hope that you are still here, and if you are still here, please tell me what did you think about this episode, and if you think like me or not, because I'm really interested by that. So far, it's a great season. I love this season. It's a darker season, I find. No? For me, it's darker. The environment of it, maybe it's a lot because of Tommy's mental health, you know, maybe his way of seeing things impacts also the environment, the atmosphere of the show. I don't know, for me it's darker, but I love that. That's interesting also to see that for Peaky Blinders. Okay, so it's all for Peaky Blinders for today, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.